What is happening, everyone? Here with our beauty expert, all around greatest guy on planet Earth, Bryce Carey. So listen, we're talking skincare for men. A lot of guys want to look tough, act tough, but they, you know what? They don't want to look older than they are. And I texted you the other day because I'm outside all the time now with the weather, riding my bike, working out in the yard, and I'm like, I don't take care of my skin the way I should.
Right.
So there's a lot of different products out there for us guys.
There are, and the main thing I always say is sunscreen. Make sure you protect your skin.
If nothing else,
if you're not going to do nothing else, sunscreen. But sunscreen can also come in the form of, plain sunscreen, or even a tinted moisturizer that has sunscreen, or just a moisturizer with sunscreen.
Okay.
But today we've got this clear sunscreen that is for the face, hairline, and scalp, which is all the three things you mentioned to me the day when you're cycling and working outside. So put a little bit of that on. It has almost has a silicone feel to it.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah, so
and
it's not greasy like the other one. So you're just gonna put that in, and you can even push that back into your hairline.
Okay.
Even if you don't mind, I'm gonna help you out here a little bit too. Just go even into this part. Where
and for a lot of guys, this is where I'm thinning up here. This is where I'm thinning, and so I get burned really easily if I don't have a hat on.
So putting that on there, it's a formula that's not going to run. It's when you sweat, because the silicone base, it's going to stay in place.
Don't forget your ears, guys.
Exactly. Those ears, that neck, everywhere.
Gotcha.
But love how this feels. It's not that coconut smell that a lot of sunscreens are.
Where you're like, you can tell you're going to the beach when you're not.
Okay, it's under $10.
Ooh, love that.
Yeah, SPF of 30, which is a great SPF.
Now, when you told me that you were bringing WarPaint and makeup for men, I was like, what?
Do you think Braveheart?
Yeah, I did. Black and blue and purple across the face. All right, so what is this?
So this company, I got to talk to the owner. It was really interesting how he created it. It was based out of a need for makeup. He had some skin issues and basically kind of, was embarrassed of the way his skin looked for a long time. Would go to makeup counters, they would give him stuff, oh, this is gender neutral. Get home and it still smells perfume. You still smell, it feels very feminine. So this was created by him. It's all vegan, all natural products, and it's simple steps. There's a concealer, a tinted moisturizer, a foundation, a powder, anti-shine powder, bronzer. You don't have to use everything. You choose whatever you want. And it's not going to look like you have on a full face of drag makeup. You're literally putting on something just to even out and perfect the skin.
That's the key, because listen, I know there's a lot of you guys out there that don't want to say you wear makeup and you would shy away from this, but you don't mind using a filter on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat because maybe you've got whatever, blemishes, sunspots, so you're already using a filter. So this is something when you go out, you can't carry a filter everywhere you go.
Exactly, and one of the things too, I always get tickled, is like women will tell me, my husband is stealing my concealer. My husband always uses my concealer. So now there's one for him.
For guys.
So we'll show those.
So where would I start? I got my face clean other than sunscreen.
Let's start with a little, actually let's do half and half. Can we do some tinted moisturizer on one side and then foundation?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
So the tinted moisturizer is going to be here. This is a tan color. So if you want, just put that.
Where does it go?
You just put it on like you would put it on.
Okay. Do these come in like different shades that match your skin?
Shades. I'm using tan for you.
What do I put this on with?
Just use your hand.
Just use my finger.
Just moisturizer. Just regular moisturizer has a little bit of color in it.
Okay.
And all it's doing, you're going to just kind of smooth all the way through.
Okay.
And what that's doing is, what a filter does is blurs lines.
Okay.
Right? That's all that's doing is kind of blurring the lines.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Yeah, great. And then I also, it's tinted moisturizer, so again, it's just going to nice, even tone. It's not going to give as much coverage. It's just a nice sheer veil.
Right, okay.
So then on the other side, let's try a little bit of the foundation. This is going to be in the same color, and I'm going to do just a few drops. What I want you to do is go tap, tap, tap. So
tap, tap. And where else?
Just on the side. There you go.
Side of the nose?
Yep. And then we're going to take this wet blending sponge.
Oh, okay.
And then you're just going to kind of brush it in.
And this is what now?
This is that little. It's their foundation. So
this is foundation. This is tinted moisturizer. This is foundation.
So this is going to give a little bit more coverage, and this is, if somebody feels more comfortable doing that, great. But again, it's the same color. This is just going to even this side. The moisturizer is going to even out, create hydration for the face. Now you can also layer them if you wanted to have more of that that look. Now, if you need more depth, wanted more color, you can add some bronzer. Not everybody needs that. I think you've got a great glow. You've been in the sun. But you may want the anti-shine, and you're on TV.
I'm shiny. I sweat constantly.
And this is great for guys like me that have a little more face to
a little more room to shine.
A little more shine. So this brush is kind of cool.
Dude, that's cool.
It's just.
It looks like a trim paintbrush almost.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
So take some of that. Just kind of put that on. It just knocks the shine off.
It kind of goes on white a little bit. Okay. And you just go up in the areas where you
It shows white, but it's actually invisible.
Yeah.
So yep.
Huh. Oh, there we go.
And I know you're used to doing this because you do it every morning for television, but
Right.
It's simple, you know. And if you look at it like you're painting a house, you're trimming out the edges, you're doing everything you need to do. And then if you did need a little more coverage, for example, if you concealer, let's say you've got that blemish or your under eyes are a little bit dark.
Yeah.
Great concealer. It's in a pot. It's just a nice consistency there.
Look at that.
I'll put it back of your hand. It's not. It's
right.
Yeah.
There you
super
go.
sheer, super thin, blends out. It's going to cover.
Wow.
So
So this stuff is based out of the UK.
based out of the UK. 30%
How do you get it in
of their
the-
sales are from the United States, which I think is very interesting. So,
Okay.
I found it through Instagram. It popped up in my ads, and I wanted to check it out.
Okay.
But you can go to warpaintformen.com.
WarPaintForMen.com.
Yep,
there you go.
yep.
Anti-shine.
And they have a
is
lot
what
more
we're working
products.
on
These are
there.
just some of the top sellers. There's a whole line
Yeah.
of grooming stuff. Really good stuff. And I love small indie brands. I love supporting somebody that's invested in something that they believe in, and good stuff.
I love it. Ready to go outside and conquer the world.
Look good, Jason.
As
Thanks,
always,
buddy.
appreciate it. I'm going to keep painting, guys. Make sure you're watching. Good day. We'll see you.